Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a pretty nice day, 55. Mix of sun and clouds today. Tomorrow, warmer in the low to mid 60s, and about the same with the sun and clouds. I'll tell you what.
Lovely, I'll take it. I'm very happy to hear this.
Heading towards mid-November. I can only hope that Thanksgiving is like this, and maybe at Dina's house we can sit on the back porch.
Open the windows, exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's been a couple of balmy Thanksgivings. Why not?
There certainly has balmy Christmas Eves as well. So we'll see what we get this year.
Yep, but decent day today. We'll worry about today, and we've got some sun and about 55. By the way, if you were not listening at 7:30, we just announced a deal. It is Veterans Week, Veterans Day on Saturday, near and dear to this radio station's heart. And for a limited time for this week, and it starts now, it's available. You type in, you go to moles.com. This is for the Guys with Guitars, November 27th, the Brian Kelly Lokesh Kanan Smith show. You type in the code VETS, V-E-T-S, and you can do a buy one, get one on the Guys with Guitars. So tell a vet in your life that you, and by the way, this is for everybody. So you could just call up a vet, say, hey, I'm taking you to the Guys with Guitars show, or I got you your ticket. Let's go. And it's in honor of all our veterans this week. VETS is the code, Cande. So, yeah, excited about that. And Mulcahy's able to put that together, and how they feel about our veterans as well. So, really good stuff. So over the weekend, I have to tell you, I was a very busy individual.
Look at you. Let's hear all about it.
Saturday had a very nice ticket blitz for our holiday show out at the Peconic Bay Medical Center in Shirley, and that was nice. We had a lot of folks show up, and some people I haven't seen in a while, and a lot of people won tickets, so that was great. And then later on in the evening, I was out at Stereo Garden. Now, I have not been to Stereo Garden in Patchogue for an event in, I'd say, 6 years or so.
Wow.
Yeah, and we hosted the Aaron Goodvin concert. It was great. DJ Nico was there, and yeah, just a lot of fun. Got to see Aaron, and it was a good time. And yeah, so it was a big Saturday night. Now, this was the interesting part. So, you know that movie that's out, Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Doing very well. People love to be scared.
Doing good. So we had Molly, my niece, over this weekend. Yep, she slept over. And her and Abigail and Leah wanted to go see Five Nights at Freddy's. We had to put the kibosh on Elijah going. He gets nightmares from some of those things, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
He stayed home with Dana. So here's what I did. I found a movie that started exactly when my appearance at Stereo Garden started. So I dropped them off early. I took them to the movie theater. I dropped them off early so they can get their popcorn, whatever. Leah, Abigail, and Molly went to Five Nights at Freddy's. I went to the Aaron Goodvin concert, and when I was done over there, I circled back to the movie theater, and I picked them up. How about that?
That was great timing. And you didn't have to see the movie.
Then I was feeling a little saucy.
Saucy?
Yeah, I was wide awake. We had the time change, right? And so I picked them up like 9:30, but it's really, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's 8:30 because we're going to turn the clocks back. So we went to Chili's, and we had a little late night snack dinner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What time did you get back? You sound not tired.
I was a man about town. We had what time we got back after 10 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look
probably 10:30.
Now,
late night.
Molly, how is she still with us? Did she go home?
She went home. Yeah. Yes,
I'm sure they were thrilled. Well, you showed her a pretty good time. Movie,
yes.
Chili's. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
not quite
up
to Dina standards, but but not bad.
No, you get 5-star service at Dina's.
Yeah.
I mean,
But still,
yeah.
you did pretty good.
You get the white glove service over there. I mean,
You
it's
do.
wild.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, they had a good time. It was good. Yeah, it's a good weekend. And Candy, I got to get to these stories which I previewed earlier in the hour that are completely me. And I read them both in our. We get these emails and emails and emails of show prep every morning of these interesting things, and 2 stories back to back completely had my name written all over it. This one guy in Massachusetts. Do you know? Take one guess. What he handed out to trick-or-treaters on Halloween.
Lobster rolls.
One more guess.
Don't know.
Rotisserie chickens.
They each got a whole chicken?
Well, he gave them a choice. Full-size candy bar or rotisserie chicken.
Oh, please. These are children. We want the full-size candy bar.
Of the 20 trick-or-treaters that stopped by, 18 of them took the candy bar.
I mean, come on.
2 of them took the rotisserie chicken.
They must be hungry.
I would like to hire those 2 right now as interns for the radio station. And he obviously had some extra rotisserie chickens on hand. He handed out some chickens to some very appreciative mothers and fathers who were walking by with the children.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, I thought that
definitely.
was. He went to his local
But
market.
children, come on, full-size candy. I might have taken the full-size, and I love a rotisserie chicken. You understand?
Yeah, I would be walking down the street eating a leg of rotisserie chicken. No doubt. And
that's
then
a sight we don't want to miss.
That's true. I saw this story, and I'm like, I can't believe, back to back. So South Carolina, they're famous for, I think you tried this, right? Duke's mayonnaise, right?
I look for it, and I don't see it. I have not tried it, but it is all the rage.
But we have talked about it. Someone I know tried it. I forget who, but they swear by it. Anyway, big mayonnaise made by some woman in South Carolina more than 100 years ago. So now Greenville, South Carolina has an unofficial mayo tour, which includes 20 stops showcasing mayonnaise in different ways, at different spots, in different dishes, and you go from one to the other. And by the way, this is never ending. This is like always. So, you can go down there and do a couple, and then, next year, if you're down in South Carolina, do another couple mayonnaise things. But
yeah, you love it very much.
Yes.
I do not. I don't need this. No.
I'm a big mayonnaise fan.
I don't need it. I don't want to know, but you enjoy it. Let me know how it is.
I make chicken salad for this house, and there's, Dana will complain a little bit that there's, too much mayo in it from time to time. But there's nothing worse than dry chicken salad. So
Well, I made tuna salad for Evan yesterday, and I don't like it very mayonnaise-y, and neither did he. He said, this is really good tuna. And Brian said, I think it needs more mayonnaise. And I said, then put more in.
Brian and I would get along much better than anyone would ever anticipate.
I agree.
I think the more I hear about him over the years, yeah, we need to spend a little time, me and him, for sure. Him and I, for sure. Before I get a text from my father.
Yes,
is that
speak clearly and properly, please.
Him and I? Is that how it would be
Let
said
him
properly?
tell you. I'm staying out of this.
Oh, boy, I just got myself into a hole. All right. Candy, we still have plenty to get to. Less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're going... Oh, this is good. We're going to, besides National Days and Good News Stories, we're going to talk about sibling placement in the 8 o'clock hour.
Let's do that. That's interesting.
Yeah, and
we are both the youngest, you and I.
Yes, yes,
we'll see
babies.
if we have anything in common.
We will... also, I have some Thanksgiving Day parade news for you. We'll do that in the 8 o'clock hour as well, about 8:47. It's going to be nice. 55, mix of sun and clouds. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.